Chelsea Football Club and Enzo Maresca have parted ways on New Year's Day. My name is Kinajo, and I'm bringing you all the breakdown on Ajo Talk Football. Let's go, and happy New Year. Yes, guys, so you guys, they waiting me, I'm aware. Yes, I'm aware, pa. Entirely crazy. It was coming. If you've been focusing on my ranting, I've been dropping hints in my rants. Maresca doesn't want to be here. The man wants to go. The man is doing crazy saps. The man is fanfooling us with some saps that we've not seen before. Not Maresca like. There were issues. Today, I think I'll take my time and break it all down for a neutral who's not a Chelsea fan. Because most of you Chelsea fans are aware of the situation behind closed doors. So this American owners, when they came in, let's backdate Chelsea, Thomas Tuchel. Did they sack him for footballing reasons? First of all, this is not a sack. This is kind of like, let's say, mutual agreement. Maresca wants to move, the club also wants to move on. So they met in the middle and they parted ways. And he'll be compensated. That is the what? The official confirmation that we have. Because Maresca wants to leave the club already. Already he wants to move on. He has been showing us signals already. The man still job rumors. It was real. So I'll break it all down for you guys. But for a clear understanding, guys, when Thomas Tuchel was at the helm of affairs, and these owners came on board, they said they wanted a yes man. TT was not a yes man. Now, if you come in for this job and not act as a yes man, they want to sack you. So trust you me, this is not footballing reasons or performance-based sack or termination or whatever you can call it. He's leaving the club because he is no more a yes man. Because he has evolved. Maresca has evolved after winning the club World Cup. He has changed agency to Jorge Mendes. So this owners, when you come in and you are a yes man, you have to be a yes man. Yes, a master for forever. Till they let go of you or your contract runs out. Thomas Tuchel questioned them and they sacked him. And they brought in Potter. When Pochettino left the club, when they want new coach, what did they do? They lined up top coaches, including Luis Enrique. When he came, they told him that no, you are not aligned with what we want to do our structure. Because you're not a yes man. They admire De Zerbi, but they don't deserve him because he is not a man to be a yes man. So Maresca, after winning the club World Cup, he was changing. You watch the videos. Watch. He was changing. Because now he was growing. He had won the club World Cup. He had won the Conference League. He's no more a championship aura coach. He was beating big teams. Now, the owners, Chelsea. And guys, caution. I'm not siding with anybody. I want to explain the reasoning behind what they do for a neutral before I bring you my points. Before we go into the more details of the breaking news for Chelsea. So, these owners, when you come in, now when you're yes man, they don't like it. They'll get rid of you. That is awful. I'll explain why. Thomas Tuchel, they moved on. Potter, we sacked him literally. Now, Maresca has been quiet, has been agreeing with this board and their funny sporting directors. And when he wanted players that can do a job, what they hate is that you come out in the press conference here and you bash them or you throw them under the bus. They don't like it at all. They prefer that lose games than what? Talking about them in the press conference or in public. So Maresca, after when Vico got injured and he asked for a centre-back publicly, fast forward, they brought briefing that, use a champion, Omanye. Use Tosin. And we saw how Tosin Ofun was stressing Maresca and Chelsea fans. He didn't say anything. He did what he had. He was using the champion, using Tosin sometimes. He asked for a centre-back because he was a world champion. Just give him a centre-back. He's a world champion. They said keep quiet. So my question is, Maresca took the job knowing that he's a yes man. And he be a yes man will let him be there for so many years. But if you change your ways and you go against them, they don't care if you're winning the league, they'll sack you. Then this is not going to help Chelsea Football Club. Yes, people are the assertion that it's the Chelsea way. Or at Chelsea, when you win trophies, they will sack you. New coach will come, they will sack him. We thrive within chaos. But is it the best for our football club? Afishapa, January 1, chaos at Chelsea. Typical Chelsea. So Maresca, first thing that triggered the owners was that he asked for a defender in public. Then second, we went to Atlanta to look. When we lost that game at Atlanta, Maresca made a statement that he felt like nobody is supporting him in the last 48 hours from the board. He didn't like it. He was nagging. Then some inside sources were saying that he had issues with Cole Palmer. I don't know how true that was, but I'll be surprised if that was the case. And in recent times, we see say he did come out Cole Palmer from games inside. That was also dangerous. So when he said that, we were all surprised. Hey, Maresca, what are you doing? These owners, be careful with what you say in public. We saw with Thomas Tuchel. They laid him off easily. So fast forward, rumors came that Maresca has signed with Jorge Mendes, and Maresca planned to go and do some press conferences and some unveiling stuff in Italy. He planned to write a book. Maresca the one write championship from championship, yeah, to what? To world best coach at the Club World Cup. From championship to Club World Cup victory. The man say one write book, you put the one limit time for writing book. Hey, Chelsea Football Club, Todd Bowley and co. Now, I'm hearing that Bedard Gabli is a problem at Chelsea Football Club. He's a problem. We all like him, but he's a low-key problem. And people within the board really prefer Todd Bowley to lead staff than Bedard Gabli. Now, he came from Clearly Capital. Clearly Capital are the original owners of Chelsea Football Club. Todd Bowley is a shareholder. What did they do there? They take over people's investment. So they always want profit. And they said, when you take this job, you have to be a yes man. Now, my small question to Maresca, as they can't take the job, they told you to be a yes man. But you see, no coach can be a yes man forever. Honest. Todd Bowley and co. No coach can be a yes man forever. He was asking for just a center back. A center back. Just buy somebody. He said protect him when I lose games because I have numerous injuries. I don't see anywhere Maresca was bad. Me, I was just ranting because Maresca I didn't understand what was going on. Maresca was doing funny saps. So if you see my ranting, Maresca, why? Maresca, why? Maresca, why? Now, David Einstein came out with a bomb last week that Maresca and City are talking behind the scenes. If you're a Chelsea fan, will you feel bad about that? No! The man wants to resign. He planned to resign. He planned his resignation. Oh, resignation is very good, my brothers and sisters. Resignation is very good. If you resign, you feel big, you feel good, or you know your worth, man. Resignation is good. So the man planned to resign. Hence, the last minute saps, the fanfooling first 11, the one half good, the one half bad. He affects with the club, with the fans. So it's good that they've sat down and arrived at a compromise and he's leaving the club. Next video is coming. Who will be Chelsea's next coach? Next video. Who will be Chelsea's next coach? Get ready for that one, part 2. And then you deal with Chelsea. I'll pick you my YouTube. No, I'll pick it. Shake him out. Ajo, me create YouTube channel na the SACKED coach. How do we do this, bro? And you guys go watch the video because it's the full enjoy. You know that. So Maresca was talking to Man City behind the scenes. Will you feel bad about that, Maresca? Have you sold Chelsea fans out? Probably no, probably yes. Because as you can't take the job, no, then tell you say you gonna be yes man for life. You go, and he doesn't want that. He's a champion, world champion. So for me, Chelsea always thrive in chaos. I don't like this approach, but make your mind go there. Say it is the same old approach from Abramovich days. We are just liking to fall in love with coaches. Was I in love with Maresca? Yes, his tactics, but I don't mind Maresca moving on. Another coach will come, trust you me, he will win something, we'll fall in love with him, he will move on, and we'll all be angry. But that case must stop. Do you know why? Because when these owners were coming in, they promised us stability. They promised us stability. But in that stability, you also have to evolve. You have to be pragmatic. You have to adapt. You owners, you want to be people to be yes man forever. Give him center back again. You said no. You have appointed some kiddie sporting directors. You have appointed kiddie sporting directors, and you are working with them, and they are from fooling and breaking bomb players. Yeah, Bushia Gittins, the lap. So Maresca might join City or Juventus. It is over. He is talking to Manchester City to take over the job there because probably the structure is okay for him. So Chelsea fans are feeling bad. Yes, it will not change. I'll do 2 coins here. The first coin, it is not news. We are becoming used to falling in love with what coaches at Chelsea, which is a good thing because we want stability. At the same time, when you flip the coin, this is still low-key the Roman Empire, because we'll sack you and somebody will come and win Champions League and we'll sack again. It is the same old, same old. Do I like it? No. Because Maresca won the Club World Cup and the Conference League with what we know that stability will apprehend. So Maresca and Chelsea, the party, where the party there today, the party is done. Maresca will move on, sabbatical for some few months, and he will take the Manchester City job. I should say, signing stuff, he has the inside. So Maresca does not want to fool us and give us bad results. So he has sat with them, and amicably they will part ways. So Maresca is no more the Chelsea owner. Chelsea owners, be very careful. Be very careful. You sold us stability. You sold us a long-term project. This is a funny project now, I'm telling you. This is a funny project where you bring in funny players. And the club's tradition and the club's culture will win the trophy. You think you win the Club World Cup? Hell no. So Maresca's words, they said that Maresca, they won't write the book. And even people, according to Nizar Cancela, he was like, Maresca stopped wearing Chelsea tracksuits. I was like, come on, that one is normal, man. So he was beefing with them. He was beefing with the club. And the biggest rift is between Maresca and Bedard Gabri. Thomas Tuchel Abue, Pochettino Bue, now Maresca. All left by mutual consent. This isn't a coincidence. It's a pattern which shows how toxic the ownership is. The most disconnected I felt as a fan. And there's nobody to blame but for Clearly Capital. Clearly Capital. You are an eyesore. Because we all have our issues with Maresca. But you don't do this. Now he's a bold man. He's resigning. He came to I can't quote the club again. Chelsea owners should have. Now I'm reading some comments from some top Chelsea fans in UK and also here. Chelsea owners will hang their head in shame. All that is wrong with the football club. I think it's inevitable he had to go. Every game had changed the team. Sometimes because of injuries, but sometimes because he never understood the meaning of consistency. If you had a winning team, then keep it that way. Saying he was trying to protect players was ridiculous. This one is against Maresca, so it's happy Maresca is going. Maresca did so well protecting players, please. Maresca is the reason why Rhys James is playing so well. Maresca is the reason why Rhys James is playing so well. Strange appointment in the first place with a strange reign to follow. Poor results, tactically not all. No. I don't like those who are not. See, make nobody blame Maresca for this. He is bold to resign. He's extremely bold to resign because what is happening at Chelsea, somebody for me that knows that you cannot sack me when I go against you or when I express my feelings. Football is an emotional game. You can't tell me what to do. So guys, it's over. And again, like I said, this is also just like the Roman Empire where we used to sack coaches. But the difference here is that we are falling in love with these coaches because when they come in, their story is crazy. Look at the story of Thomas Tuchel when he was coming to Chelsea. Their story is interesting. They come in and now we have to sack them. Chelsea fans, just let me know in the comment section your favorite moment of Maresca. For me, when he ran to when Esther scored the goal, he ran to celebrate with them. Your favorite moment with Maresca and what you miss about Maresca, and what do you make of Clearly Capital, Todd Bowley, Bedard Gabri? Should we need to start agenda and sack them? Clearly out because they promise us stability. Maresca will continue to enjoy your inversion of Gusto, of Rhys James, of Cucurella. Up next, who is the next Chelsea coach? Up next, who will be the next Chelsea coach? We are out. Happy New Year.